welcome, and welcome. Welcome back to the Vibe with Karlisa's channel. Listen, I hope everybody day was good or awesome. I really hope so that it was. So hopefully and prayfully that it was good. I know I look so exhausted. I have had lack of sleep for the last few days. But hey, I'm still operating. I'm still alert. I am still moving along for sure. So I hope everybody have had an awesome day for sure. So we're just going to be currently waiting on YouTube to send out all the notifications to my subscribers to let them know that their girl is on. So we just currently just waiting. Am I looking at this? So just waiting and waiting patiently, you know. So while we're waiting, hold on. Oh, I forgot I got to do this part again. So this is the part 2 of our topic of yesterday. As I mentioned before, it is actually 3 parts of this chapter, of this of this subject. So we basically going to continue on discussing it and what can we do to change so many people's mind frame when it come down mirroring their actions. Just got to put this stuff in real quick. I know that I am on. Give it a minute. Just got to make sure I'm doing this right myself. Okay, now I'm trying to get on with you guys. So I can get in the chat. And then my mouse just went out. Unfreaking believable. Hi, welcome everybody. Welcome. I'm just trying to get into the chat. My mouse just went back out again. I do not know what's going on with it, but I am the creator that like to communicate with. Hello from Miami. I'm from Florida too, baby. Yes, ma'am. I'm from Florida just as well. So welcome. Listen, you guys, I need you all to stop what you're doing. Do me a huge favor and hit that thumbs up button or the like button on your screen. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. Thank you so much. I love obedient subscriber. You all please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Thank you, SK. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to get up in here so I can type to you guys. Thank you. I love the lights. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you. I am Karlisa. I am your girl. You are vibing with me tonight. As you see what the topic is how can people get mad when you mirror them? This is a strong topic. I have seen it hit so many households. I have even seen it hit so many businesses. I have seen it hit so many like different with coworkers, and stuff like that. So basically we started this conversation on yesterday, and it's a 3-part conversation. So we finished up yesterday's section. Now we on for today. Like, this is the best live stream. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate all the kind words. Yes, you may, but make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe, because that what you're calling about to go on in a minute. Hey, go ahead. Go for it. Go for it. Actually, never mind. Okay. That is cool. But you guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. Like I mentioned before, we definitely have some great conversations on this channel. We talk about real life situations and how can we change it from being negative to positivity as much as we can. I would be the first one to say that I am still under construction. I talk about it, I try to be about it, but I do have some slips up that I do go down that mudslide. So I'm definitely not perfect, but I try to get to perfection as much as I possibly can. So I have been bashed for that too. But who cares? When God have his hands on you, it don't matter who else got something to say. You understand? So with that being said, I'm so mad my mouse is not. It's acting up for some reason. I do not know why it's acting up, but it's acting up for some reason. But anyways, hold on. Let me try something else. I gotta turn this. Get out of there. Just want to make sure something is going on. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up button and the like button when you come on into the channel. That's the only thing that I ask of everybody when they do come on. And then that we're chit-chatting. That's all I ask. It don't take much. Just make sure you hit the thumbs up button and the like button on your and that will be fantastic. As I mentioned, I greet you if you just came on. I hope you have had a marvelous day. If not, I hope your day get better as much as possible. So listen, we just trying to discuss what can we do to change certain things that how people think, how people operate, because certain things in this life, some people, they say they really don't agree with it, and they can treat people one way, but the moment they feel that they're being treated the way that they have been treating other people, it becomes a problem. That's something that I don't think I would ever be able to understand. But hey, we just trying to give it a shot, get different perspectives of what other people feel or however they think of it. I'm trying to fix my mouse, so give me a minute. I don't like trying to type and I can't do anything. So that really makes me so mad. It really makes me mad. So hold on. When I say it makes me mad, you guys, it definitely makes me mad. Thank you so much. Thank you. I definitely appreciate when you all do the likes, because it tells YouTube, it pushes out to YouTube a little bit further. So it helps me out tremendously to get more people to come on to see that their girl is on live. So if you've never been to my channel, I am Karlisa. I try to keep it as real as possible. My subscribers try to do the exact same thing, as well. So I'm asking you to make sure that you definitely subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything at all, but it just lets you know that when I come on live, you better to come in this room, because you just never know what we're talking about. Okay? And we just ask for everybody to keep it, you know, respectful as much as that he or she can. And in the moment that you start being disrespectful, then myself or some of the team members will actually remove you, because everybody is due respect. And that's another thing. Some people don't want to give respect. They do whatever the heck they want to do. But the moment they feel that somebody done disrespected them, their whole world have shattered. Get the hell out of here. That's crazy as heck. That's crazy. Hold on, I'm really getting mad because my thing ain't working. So, hold on, you guys. Hello, Black Beauty. How are you? I am fine. Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing this evening? I don't know where you are. Evening, morning, midday. But how's everything going? I'm so mad. I don't like this part of this thing. I don't like it. Because it makes me mad. That's the immolation. So what is the time there? Oh, in the morning. So it's 11:10 in the morning. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't think so. That's not too bad. Oh, hold on, you guys. I gotta stretch this leg. Oh, I'm so sorry. I gotta move my leg. Whew. That raw wasn't feeling too good. Oh, God, that hurt so bad. And I realized how I had everything big. Man, thank you so much. My kids just sending me a message. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, listen. If you're just joining, I I am Karlisa. I am the creator of this channel. And hopefully and prayerfully that you subscribe to the channel, because we talk about real life situations. And you see what our topic is today. Actually, it's a three-part topic with this three parts of this particular topic. So we covered one part of yesterday. So I jotted down a few things just to reflect back. As everyone know that I've been in the teaching game almost 20 years, and this is what I do. I have a passion for it. So we just talking about why some people can do certain things but just can't receive it when it's done back to them. Last night we talked about people's ego. A lot of them could criticize, their confrontation feels like a direct attack, even when it's mild or justified, because their self-esteem is so shaky. It's like they're day and night. You don't know which way they actually going to be operating. It's almost like a light switch, like you turn on and turn off. So that's when we start talking about the egos last night. The lack of self-awareness. I definitely had to go and dive into that today because we spoke on it yesterday, because some of the subscribers were saying some people don't even realize it, that they are actually doing this. And I beg to differ a little bit, because I feel like people know when they're doing you wrong, because it's some type of guilt that sits inside of them. Um, I'm sorry, I hate the arms. It's some type of guilt that sits inside of them that, dang, I feel bad I just talked to her like that. Or, dang, I feel bad that I just talked to him like that. Or, dang, they didn't deserve that. So my thing of it is, if you know somebody don't deserve something, don't just brush it off and say you don't deserve it. Fix what your issue is, for you can be that deserving person to them, man or female, boy or girl. So lack of self awareness, I suppose, thank you. Lack of self awareness is very high in the United States, for sure. For sure. We see it all the time. When you turn on the news, or somebody say they got some tea, you see it and you hear it all the time. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up button or the like button on your screen. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. I definitely bring it. I bring it. I bring it. Trust me. We cry, we laugh, we do a lot of things together on my channel. But one thing I do, I definitely keep it real. Okay? Another thing that people does, that when I tell you all, I've been studying this for so long, because I got so much stuff going on, in my life right now. So I basically try to keep my mind busy and let my brain just keep going, because sometimes when you just sit and you're really not doing much, that's when you're overthinking a lot of things, or you start making accusations of a lot of things. So that's never good. That's what you call on the negative side. So we don't want that. You won't never want that, okay? So the next thing why people do certain things and can't accept it when it's done back to them is control issues. Control issue. They used to be in charge of situations. And when somebody challenges that, they feel like they have lost control. So I don't know about you guys, but I have been around a lot of people like that. So that's why I still speak my mind. It's never been like, oh, this just happened to me as an adult. As a child, I always find myself, if something ain't right, then I'm going to explain why it's not right. Because I feel that everybody has to have that position that, okay, well, why did you do this? Or what were you thinking? Because that's how I be wanting to think. If you're doing something to me, I'm wondering in my head, but why the hell you just did that? And I'm looking for an explanation. But everybody is not me. And that's what I have the most trouble with in my life. I always been like that. I'm 44 years old, and I always been that type of person. Mona, exactly. Exactly. So when it comes down to lack of self-awareness, we talking about their egos, you talking about control issues. Then we have the fear of accountability. That person really avoid reflecting on their actions. Not everybody is like this. A lot of people do not fall in this category. But the fear of accountability, their action, because it's uncomfortable to admit fault or wrongdoing. So let me explain something about wrongdoing. You can't never have the mindset. And this is why I said this is where the enemy comes and start making these different plays. You can never have the mindset that basically says, I don't care if it's wrong. You should always care when something is wrong, because it's consequences behind any wrongness. Okay? It's always consequences behind any wrongness. So if you're doing something wrong, it's going to be a consequence behind that, right? So it's almost like this is a cause and this is an effect. Don't make me go back into the language arts mode. So when you're talking about the accountability, A lot of people may say, okay, yes, that's my fault. I understand, Karlisa. I understand, Mrs. K. I definitely understand where you're coming from, but I don't care. Baby, you should care. You should care because everybody that you come on with may not be that person that's going to handle what somebody else have handled for years. They may come at you different. Now you have females that's hurting people, hurting men. And then you already know you got some men that is hurting women. So you got to change your mindset. And anybody could just chime in and stop me. I'm definitely reading. I'm reading your comments and so forth. I'm definitely here with you. As I said before, I definitely communicate with my subscribers. So don't forget, if you're just coming on, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Oh, hold on for 1 second. Oh, my mouse is making me mad. I want to use it so bad. Hold on for 1 second. I have to go into... Nope, that's not it. Hold on. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh, my bad. I meant to do this. Must make me mad too. I hate that. Yes, because I'm not telling you all, I really depend on my mouth because it makes everything go so smoothly, and it may just be my imagination. But hey, if you ever looked at the Muppet babies at a young age, you know what I'm talking about. We really be imagining some crazy things, guys, and it's okay. Our parents should have got a check for us. And I honestly think my battery done went. Oh, hold on. I may got something. Hold on. I don't know if it's getting stuck or, but it's pissing me off. And I don't think that's what it was. But I think my battery may be going. And I just went earlier. I did the on and off. I did the on and off. Because this thing's so crazy. Hello, hello. Hi, and welcome to the Vibe with Karlisa's channel. Hold on, I'm just trying to... We having technical difficulties with my mouse. So hold on for 1 second. I am coming. I am coming. You just joined. We basically talking about real life situations and how we can change things. Hold on, you all. And I really don't feel like getting up. For you all that's new coming to the channel, my family and I was involved in a head-on collision. So my walking is very limited. So I'm getting better, but it's very limited still. So if I don't have to get up, I don't. Oh, thank you, thank you. So you go back to like my channel. Oh, we in the market. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, I just got excited. Hold on, you guys. I just got so excited. We in here. All right. Okay. Thank you. I love the hearts. I love the hearts and the laughing emojis. When I tell you, I've been fighting with that thing for the last 10 minutes. It have its own little mind. I promise you. I promise you. But I like to sometimes like jump into the chat, you know, or whatever, to be a little bit more active with everyone. Like I mentioned before, that I am the creator. I definitely like to interact with my subscribers. So I thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Only thing I ask of you is to make sure that you chime in when your girl go on live. Because no telling what I'm coming in talking about. So usually this is how I operate. Whatever God put into my heart or put into my spirit. Sometimes I wake up with it. Like I'm like, okay, this is what we got to talk about today. Or sometimes I have subscribers come on and they tell me certain things that they would like to talk about. So usually that's the case too. So with that being said, this is how I operate on my channel. When other things are new that's coming on, and sometimes I bring that to the channel as well. Updated news, things that's happening around the world. So it's a lot that goes on this channel. You are smarter than me, you know about Jesus. Oh yes, of course, I do. And I trust and believe in him. So since you're new on the channel, like I was mentioning earlier, that my husband, myself, and my daughter, one of my daughters, my middle girl, was involved in a head-on collision. And we got, like, well, I took the most hit. My husband took the second, and then my daughter, she had got lacerations in her face. But basically, I was on life support, and I needed a miracle. So as you can see, ta-da! The miracle happened because I'm still here on this side of the earth. So I'm still working on trying to get my life support video out there because so many people have so many questions that I really haven't revealed a lot of things to my own family members yet of what was seen, what was heard when I was on life support. And it's kind of scary. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, your dog ate back. Oh no, so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Definitely sorry to hear about it. Hold on for 1 second. I got to go into this. Um, um, it's we have you do all this stuff and just be, oh, a year ago. Oh, okay, okay. Oh no. Let me see. Hello. I be trying to do this before I get on, but sometimes it happens, and sometimes it don't. Mm. Um, oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that one now. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Thank you for the hearts. You guys, I definitely love the hearts for sure. I definitely love the hearts for sure. Oh, hold on. My little phone fell off. I definitely love the hearts. So hold on, let me go back to my little Little notes. Let's go back to the little notes. So also I need to put this disclaimer out here, just as well. I'm not a counselor, at all. But I'm pretty sure that I could be one. And a psychiatrist. I definitely think I could be one of those too. But anyway, this just giving out information of just my thoughts. These are the thoughts that I be thinking, like Arsenio Hall used to say a long, long time ago. So basically, you just got to take it with a grain of salt. No hurt feelings towards anybody. I'm just like keeping it real and just keeping it very informational, but people can understand a little bit better how certain things can go about. And sometimes it may be you or one of the topics that I'm talking about, and you don't even realize it that it is you until you start listening. Because sometimes people can say different things to you every day, all day, but it may take somebody else to actually say something for you to pay attention. That's crazy. But that's how the human mind works. You are so beautiful. I can't stop saying that. But thank you, Mona. I appreciate it. Thank you. What were we talking? Okay. The next we were talking about emotional immaturity. Emotional, when I say that strikes a huge bell, you guys. Emotional immaturity, they lack the emotional tools to handle critique or conflict. So they respond with anger or defensiveness. So when they're trying to, there could be so much in emotional. And my cousin used to say women are emotional creatures. And I couldn't stand it because I'm like, it's just not women like that. It's a lot of men that is very emotional. Very much so. This not trying to change the gender role of saying, oh, with a woman, you want to act like a man. It's not that. Sometimes you just be so caught up in your emotions that sometimes the emotions be so freaking petty. Like, are you kidding me right now? And that's going across the board with men and women. That I came across, and I'm sitting there like, damn. But hey, everybody don't rock the same. The next thing that came across with my mind about all this is projection. Sometimes people feel they're projecting their insecurities. I want you all to understand. Because see, I sit and I think and I analyze about a lot of things. Remember I told you all that overthinking. When projection comes to play, they're projecting their insecurities or frustrations onto others, but aren't prepared to face their own flaws. So we're going to talk about insecurity. We're going to break this thing down. When you talk about insecurity, I can cheat on you all day. Okay, so let me do another disclaimer out. I'm not a cheater, okay? I'm not one. So, but I'm using self as an example since we're following me, right? So I could cheat on you all day, right? But the moment I feel that somebody may else have your attention, or that I feel that you may cheat on me, then I come through this like rampage, like I'm roaring, like argh. Why? So what make you feel more entitled that you can go, or me, talking about me, I feel that I'm entitled, that I could go and cheat on you God knows how many times, but the moment I feel that you're going to cheat on me, then I'm broken. Baby, we got to fix that. World, we got to fix that mindset. We definitely got to fix that mindset. And that's part of the enemy's work. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Yes, that is part of the enemy's work. So we definitely have to fix that. That's a must. That will save so many relationships, girlfriend, boyfriends, fiancés, marriages. It will cover a lot across the board. Drop the insecurity. Drop it and drop it now. Drop it. Because sometimes you can lose out on a good thing. If I got something good, why the hell would I want to give it up? Drop your comments. If you have something good, if okay, put me back in this situation. If I have a good man, me, look at me. If I have a good man, as you can see, I can go get anybody. If I got a good man, why would I continue on wanting to cheat on him? Because eventually he go like, bump that. Like, nah. But I got a good man. Is it worth the other men that I'm dealing with? Is it worth me to keep cheating on a good man for them? So this is what I was taught. And maybe these messages is coming fast to me. And like my dad just says, say it. You can't be with, poom poom 24 hours. Just like you can't be with that pickle 24 hours, right? So trust got to reside somewhere up in there. So you want somebody, because see, this is what, okay, let me back it up. If you know a cheater is a cheater, you're not going to want to be with that cheater, right? So if you know that I'm a cheater, you're not going to want to have no relationship with me because you know I'm really not going to take you serious because I am a cheater, right? So you got to look at it like that when you're coming down with insecurity. That falls up under the projection. Then it comes with the frustration. Because the frustration comes from the insecurity because you're so scared that any little thing that that person does, you're going to fall into that trap of trust. How? How can I be so insecure of my man when I'm the one that's out there cheating? Please explain. That's a hard one, right? That's a hard part to try to explain. No matter how you turn it around, no matter how you try to look at it, you rewrite it, you erase, you delete, it still comes out to the same equation. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Then the next thing is the sense of entitlement. They basically feel they're above the rules. They impose on others, making it hard for them to accept similar treatment. You are not ready for me when it comes down to this. The sense of entitlement. So I could do all of this stuff to you, but the moment that you try to do it to me, oh no, no, that's breaking all rules. That's grounds of termination, right? That's not what life is about. You can't do, when as a child, do unto others as you want them to do to you. So that's where the sense of entitlement comes from. You can't even be above all the rules. You can't just now done did something, then somebody turn around and do something else that you may not like and say, okay, I'm throwing in the towel. That is it. How? Do not have the sense of entitlement. Do not have the sense of entitlement. Then the ability with their own struggles. They struggle to understand how their actions affect others, but are highly sensitive when the roles are reversed. I used the example yesterday. I could go and break your car windows. I'm that pissed off at you that I'm going to go and break your windows. Excuse me. I'm going to go and break your windows. But the moment, and I'm supposed to just let you're supposed to accept what I just did, right? But then the moment that you do it to me, I'm hitting the ceiling. I'm about to fly off the bridge. Because I just can't believe that you would do something like that. Well, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. Please come again. I don't get that. That's another thing. Like, wait. Sense of entitlement? No. And your struggle to understand? No. Then the next one is overcompensation of insecurity. That's crazy. Like I said before, they dish it out to feel powerful or important, right? But being on the receiving end reminds them of their own vulnerabilities. They're vulnerable. How? And that's what aches the heck out of me. It aches the heck out of me, you guys. I promise you it does. I promise you it does. And then you got the conflict of avoidance in reverse. So meaning that when you're in a car and you put your gear in reverse, I'll just try to be a little more visual. They can create the drama, meaning they can start stuff with you, but retreat or lash out when someone confronts them directly. So how can you start something, but you don't like the response of the results or whatever somebody giving you? You cannot be unacceptable when you're asking somebody the question. If they're not giving you the response that you're expecting, you cannot retreat or lash out. That's like, what? So the other person is supposed to have feelings. That's crazy. Then you all can stop at any given time to share your thoughts. You can stop me at any given time. Then you have the victim mentality. They see themselves as a victim, guys. They see themselves as a victim in every situation. Even when they're the ones causing the conflict. You got to be kidding me. You caused the conflict, but now you the freaking victim. This mindset makes them unable to handle criticism or consequences. So I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to take a break because I've been talking for a little while. But playing victim, that's crazy. That's insane. How can you start up an argument, then you play victim? Tell. A lot of people can relate. A lot of people can relate. And I'm just going across the board. Keeping it 100. I try to keep it 100. I promise you, I try to keep it 100 the best way I possibly can. I promise you guys. But sometimes people don't even want to hear the truth. And I had got to the point in my life that I had just stopped talking about it. Going like they don't get it. And I just found in my life that sometimes I want something so bad and just want the best out of everything. that it doesn't work out that way. Celebration time. Yes. I love it. I love the celebrations. I love the hearts. I definitely love it all. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you. I love it. Thanks. I definitely appreciate it. Hold on. Thank you. Hold on. I'm just taking a quick break. But you guys gonna let me know what you're thinking. Let me know. I see the 100s and stuff going up. Keeping it real going up. Facts. I see all the comments. I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it because, like I said, that we try to make a difference. We're trying to make a difference. Just not only in my household or in my little world, but in your household, in your little world, and so many others. Feel free to basically share, share the channel, share what's going on, share the topic. Just share. Just share, just share, just share. Let me see something. I'm trying to find. Okay. I'm definitely exhausted. I just had so much stuff going on today. We hit on this one a little bit yesterday. That's what made me elaborate it on it a little bit more. One-sided expectations. And what I mean by that, people hold others to a higher standard. Listen what I'm explaining. People hold others to a higher standard than they hold themselves, okay? Expecting for their own behavior that they need to be a little bit more lenient, but harsh judgment for others. So meaning that I can get up, you piss me off, I get up and I go slam that door, right? And I don't expect for you to get on me or feel a certain way because I got up because you pissed me off so bad that I slammed that door. Thank you for joining. So you should be chill, right? But then the moment that you get pissed off and you do the exact same thing that I did, you got up and you slammed that door. Now I'm going off. That's what you call one-sided expectations. You cannot do certain things to others. Let me say it loud and clear. You cannot do certain things to others, and when they do the same thing to you, that you be ripped into pieces. That's not how life works. Sorry that I got to be the one to bring the news to you. You can't go around doing that. Yeah, so basically, I'm going to stop right there because we definitely have a part, 3 tomorrow, and then I got all this other stuff. So we definitely going to stop. Um, no, I'm gonna finish this out. So, also the tap in. Thank you for joining. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button or the like button on your screen, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. If you don't mind, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Listen, so then you have the fear of rejection. They criticize, there's so much criticism, they can feel like rejection to them. So they overreact when they preserve that they're being attacked. When they assert that they're being attacked, that's because that you may say something that they was not expecting for you to say. Then they have the tendency to deflect when confronting. So many people does this. I have seen it in children, I have seen it in young adults, and I have seen it in middle-aged people. Really not older, because I think the older you are, the wiser you become. So they have a tendency to deflect. Basically, they're quickly deflect attention away from themselves to avoid addressing their issues or their behavior. Meaning, when they come up with this argument, and it's like they know they were in the wrong for doing all of this. Then they try to address and try to remove the attention from them, and then continue on putting everything on you. So they avoid addressing their own behavior. That's crazy. Oversensitivity to feedback. So if you telling somebody of their actions or what they're doing, male or female, boy, girl, they interpret constructive feedback as a personal attack, making it hard for them to handle situations when their own actions are being mirrored. So just say that I'm on the phone with you and you're getting upset with me and you hang up. You hang up in my face. Okay? We settled that, my stomach growling. But we settled that. Then we get into another dispute. And I do exactly what you did to me. Everybody done died. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. I'm going to keep preaching it. Do unto others as you want them to do to you. I'm going to keep preaching it. So yeah, so we gonna, I think we could right there. That we could stop right there. And I'll jot down some more things, as well. That we can speak on for tomorrow for part 3. This may be extended to a part 4. I'm not sure yet. Got to see what other people, think about it. I'm not sure. But what I'm definitely sure on, because I'm not gonna be on but a few more minutes, that certain things just have to give. You can expect for anybody to be perfect, okay? Nobody on this side of the earth is perfect in any way, shape, or form, okay? Nobody is perfect. So if you expect for somebody to be perfect, then you might as well go ahead and live in a bubble by yourself, because nobody is perfect at all. And it's okay. People gonna make mistakes. Shit, you're gonna make mistakes. But what make your mistakes better or higher up, as we talked about, how your mistakes is okay, but the other person's mistakes isn't? You got to rearrange your thought process. That's all I'm trying to say. You definitely got to rearrange your thought process, because it's never going to be good on your end. You may think you coasting the clear now, but eventually your ride is going to stop and you're going to have to get off. So I'm here to tell you, don't play with God. You keep your head up. You stay prayed up, and you ask if any of those things that I have mentioned, if you fit any category, and I'm going to pray for you, because I always pray for my channel. I pray for my family, and I pray for my channel. And I'm hoping and praying that you're not part of that community or what I was just speaking on. But even if you are, you still have time to change and make a difference, okay? It's always room to change. Now, you may have some hiccups, and that's okay. It's what you're going to do with your hiccups what actually matters, okay? So I appreciate you guys. I thank each and every last one of you that have chimed in my channel, the ones that has been a part of my channel from day one. I definitely appreciate you guys. And I want you to continue on praying for myself and my family. And until next time, right? That's my little ending. But I definitely got to tell you this. You are loved. So if you feel that you're not, I'm letting you know now that you are definitely loved. See you later. It's never bye. Okay? It's never bye. It's always see you later, or talk to you later, or next time. Because that's our hopes. We want to see the person again, right? So we don't never want to say goodbye or bye. All right? So again, I appreciate each and every last one of you. And talk to you later. Thank you. I definitely appreciate every last one of you all. Make sure that you chime in on the channel tomorrow to get full with whatever the message I'm bringing, because this is definitely a continuation. I said 3, but something just put on my heart that this may be a 4 or 5 day little journey that we're talking about this situation across the board. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. And until next time, thank you for vibing with me, your girl Karlisa. Thank you for vibing with Karlisa's channel. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for vibing with my channel. And I hope you have a pleasant night. Or if it's daytime for you, I hope you have a great day. And make sure that you stay prosperous and stay prayed up. Keep God first, and everything else shall follow. Love you all. Have a great one.